Yeah, It's Cheezy in the building. Okay. I want to react to uh Oluwamillar's Agbalagbi project. Uh, yeah. So okay. Eruguma Kanaki. Yeah. So follow my other social media platforms and subscribe to my YouTube at Cheezy 10. So how is at CHWEZY 10. So only on TikTok is one because I forgot my previous account, so I couldn't use 10 anymore. So yeah, so reacting to Agbalagbi. Let's start there. Uh,
Rusco, Alpha, ya que sai già si c'è. Boh, sai cosa sto fan. You know, shot to low like.
that's true. Give me a second. I got the Agbalagbi merch. The real Agbalagba is in the building. Agbalagbi. So yeah, only true fans have it. So yeah. And it is on display for you guys. Yeah. So yeah.
Life goes on, life continues. You guys, what am I doing for life for you every time, every second?
Last time you said this thing.
Yeah. If I hands so down the sugar. My 12, 2024, Neo Sugar. Time all, Timo.
So I love this. I really love this storytelling track. This is one of my favorites of all time. The thing about this, okay, let's just see it on for
Design, Nemo submit. Coming back, Lori Okada, no one call me.
The beauty about this is just storytelling his time in Oshogo Uni. So when he is actually I think he's an environmental scientist also. I don't know for sure, but he's just a talented scholar. So he does other things to make ends meet in school. So doing drawings, or I won't say TD, AutoCAD too was part of something he did while he was in school. So yeah, he went to submit a design for a town hall at his whoever's place, sha. So now coming back from there, he had an accident. So the sound of bike and the whole screams is just a nice touch from whoever produced it. I think this was produced by Dino. So it was a nice touch. I loved it. That is produced by Kami, then this part was filled by Dino. I don't know the story anymore. It's been a while. So yeah, so that's the thing. So that was just to highlight the whole thing. I love it. I love it when producers make the track better by making you be able to like envision the whole thing that is going on. So yeah, it's beautiful to see. So let's go on.
Damn, little kid color Jano. At me, at the back man, alone no jack down. Dia den ilele mo woke my sati. Show battle jacking casually lo the casualty.
So on his way back from there, so a little kid like ran across the street, and then he collided with his bike man. But lucky for him, nothing so like there was no fatal accident, and he stood up and started raining praises to the Most High. So yeah.
Kini mo ba sọ fún mama nurse, mommy favor. Kini ko ba da gbogbo la kaka all the labor.
So he's like, what he would have told is, was to people have told his mom, that is mommy favor, his mom lives in us. Despite all the labor, which kind our be there. So like all our labor went to vain, something like that.
Like lost balance, go my knees, hold the cover. Like see I want to drop by this slide, don't want to quota.
You trust Oluwamillar to do the bar. So yeah, he said okay, the bike lost balance and he went on his knees. Like he's just describing the way the accident went. So he fell off the bike and he slid on his knees, like the Drogba, the celebration, the Chelsea's legend and football legend at that. So Lori Kota. So it's just a tiled road, they make use of Kota, sand and what they call it, granite, you get the bitumen, yeah, so yeah.
Gbogbo knees me bruise.
I like the fact that he's very detailed in this.
Ẹgbẹ́ mi grace, ṣé máa still dey, kò yé mi na his grace. Mo rò fún màá ó ló yẹ kí n lọ ṣe testimony. Wọ́n lálá ò ṣe mo tún ti fi kọ́ 16 years the story.
After giving his testimony, he comes here to like he scribbled on his note and decided to enlarge his discography by making it a song again. So nothing beats like reality raps now.
Rami, hola mami, look at money, Rami, Shami, as I step out, protect my standings. Yeah, now waiting I go chop, I be the find. Waiting want chop me, be the hide. I be no code, be the Roman, feel behind. Bara Dubo, she me shout that.
He's saying like eating like is on a search to look forward to eat after submitting his stuff, but like what lurks in darkness want to devour him, guys. It just is beautiful. Bara Dubo she miss out and that's it by that is trying to say like the wood that is, let's recall back to that producer and this where he did the bike sound, the kid and the people around. So Adubo is like the people in the street, so they're just shouting, he gets.
Rusty she fly plus.
But it's funny, like when he start now, he's going back to explain properly. Before he said he knelt down, but he's trying to tell you that this is the way it really happened. He's giving you detail. I like the way he's recalling everything as the track goes on. So here he's trying to tell you that before that, like after just standing up, he just check like, is there anything like Yakpa is like pocket, so you just look at his pocket. You show my phone or my money, whatever is in his pocket, show it intact, and like oh yes, he checks his leg if he can still make use of it. And the funny thing is here is he said she brought still fly. Like imagine when you have an accident, it's cheesy but it's serious too. But the thing that comes to your mind is okay. Despite this thing, can I still be fly? Can I still bounce off this place? You get swag it out. That is funny stuff.
They carry one egg to laptop, but I food you pack up. Men for kuku man so. Therefore open bag, see I'm saying a juju cat chop.
See, here now he said, and here he was with a new laptop from his a brother of his that is an elderly one. Say nothing so before don't like open bag, you just like open there's this thing kind of one, but let's just say the way it is, like you'll have opened a chapter on his behalf and said, this is the reason why this nigga died is because he not like okay Shetoway he renew the video actor, so just trying to tell you that okay this brother and Yahoo boy you say bath, see this thing is so bath. Now why? So the voodoo is catching up, the jazz is running, caught up to him. So that's the reason why instead of, and it's typical. I've had that same story. I'm happy to share the same story to me that yes, they've seen like firsthand. I mean, I've had it, but I've not really seen it firsthand. But it's usual the way the society is now, and I won't really blame the stereotype though. But anything that happens like this, any tragic thing that happens between like a young guy or maybe a young lady, they will instantly like, oh, it's because of he's doing jazz, so that's the repercussion of this thing. So That is what he's trying to say here.
Ọba torí ọ̀tá ọmọ lọ́wọ́ black oṣù ọba ńlá ó jẹ́ géèmù ọ̀tá wa ó ti láàrin ríbi láyé.
Oja game or tower. You know, allowed my enemy ticket enter. That's a funny way of using it. Of using the.
Amarírere abẹ́ amókín gbẹ́pọ̀n mọ́ rẹ̀ ṣàkó má ta tí gbére. Mo ro dreams, mo ro fears, gbogbo teens, gbogbo tears, mo wo up, mo wo down, tears drop feel my highs, tears drop feel my highs. Lótìtọ́ lódodo, ayé lọ́jà mo tún realize. Àwòrán mi, ọ̀nà mi, lókè màní, àmì ìjà mi, as I step out, through them masterpiece. Gbogbo mi ò.
Ọmọ lórí, ọmọ borí, ìkọ́ kì í kọ́ bálá, èdè kì í dejò, àkàrà kì í dá oúnjẹ ọlọ́run, tó fíniládé bọ̀ òkú ìmọ̀.
Yeah, it's like in Yoruba they call it something like Owe. The OWE, so it's like it's poetry, though it's always poetic. Then it's more like a prayer too, a prayer, but in more like poetic format. Right? Let's just leave it like that.
Tó bá lọ lọ́ọ̀dẹ̀ ìkọ́ ò ní kọ èdè ò ní dì ọ́.
So the title is like Praise be to God for my brothers that don't hear Yoruba, or like Glory be to God, or like you get it translate like God is glory, but the meaning is like glory be to God, so something like that.
Ṣe ó rí iye gbà.
Uri, I love this song so much. Jans for you, she was insane on the hook. May God no go allow una be Muri.
Burrow sitting up his phone. Gororo, yeah, look what I'm off your bone. But the bottom of daddy moved it in a stroke. My past 4 years ago, I hate joke. Sister, what you like?
This thing is crazy, like crazy life. Muri just had losses upon losses, losing his mom, and like afterwards, his dad getting stroke. And during the period, I think his sister left. His sister left for America. You get so just after the rejoicing, now okay, finally this thing is paying. Like hustle is paying, and everything is getting better. Then a year after, before that, after the rejoicing, the sister died. Then a year after, the mom died. Then his father got stroke afterwards too. So it's crazy. It's crazy.
It can be 5 years. They wish you come out to be 5 years. Patient t-shirt boy, Kushojoro, she died, yeah.
That's what he's saying here. Patient t-shirt, that's what everything is already working out for good. But Kushojo, like death do Mojoro, like death cheated him, which is Jet cheated them and say, oh, she died. Like pain, I'm gone from tears of joy to tears of sorrow. Dropped a unit to fend for the young ones. Final year, second semester, my mom can be long gone. It's crazy, it's crazy. So when all this plight happened to him now, he's in his final year, second semester, which is crazy for him. He couldn't fend for himself or his siblings behind, so he had to quit school just to go and hustle. God, that's crazy dilemma. I hate the wicked you young John. I ruin you, Benny. I be going pump. You wicked you young John. Young John, the wicked producer. Baby one waka go. I listen for this life, Papa will lie. For strife, go my to bring no carnival. So so like this now, I like the Cannavaro. It's not double or anything. It's not even a simile. Just trying to contrast with Cannavaro. Come out to going no Cannavaro. You get so, so just saying is hoping not to like play back or be back, stay backwards or something like that. Like Cannavaro, he plays the defensive position. You get from he plays for Madrid. So yeah.
And I buy no gonna get no choice. Now you hustle turn the boy into a sinner. Now we the bomb like she found. No my brother got to
Just for real, hooks on this thing is usually buttery, like butter. She slides like she could rap.
before men and John Cena want river. All of them messy and I buy.
John Cena and one river like John Cena, you can't see me. You get like the connection and the bomb like Shekau. Shekau is like during the Boko Haram when the huge the Jonathan period regime. Their leader was Shekau.
I gonna get no choice. Now the hustle turn into sinners. And now they bomb like she found. My brother's got to shout for before that John Cena want river. Muri osula who collect this. On the Muri Wamaka Kukuba question. Yeah.
So he's explaining the Yahoo Boy contextual. So Maga no need pay. So you get the reference, know what Maga is. So yeah, if they say you go pay straight, so it's like you cash out like you are straight. If niggas tell you I'm straight, that is they are cool, they are comfortable, they don't have issues. You get.
Odele Joshua 2 for tempe. Okodale Uluti Otusho.
So he uses like the soap he uses like 2 is 10k. So that's what he's trying to do there. Ukojale Ulot. Okay, Uloti Otunsho that is saying is still he has street OT that and he like uses soap like you get. So he's like 3 pits, like how they used to say that in 3-factor authentication, he needs to get that band.
Lọ́jọ́ jọ́kọ̀ ní jọ́kọ̀ tó ti ṣe bá boy. Màmá tó ní bá sáré jáde bí ẹni task kan. Ẹ̀fún abẹ́rẹ́ màmá ẹ wá kí ni problem. Wọ́n ti jí mi lówó àjọ yàrá àwọn kọ́ bí wọ́n
So yeah, it's crazy. So now he's also working as a bar boy, like works in the bar, like a bartender duty though. So yeah, so the woman that owns it now runs out of her room like screaming out, hey, that kind of thing. So he says, Anthony Bar Sarija de be any Tascon. So in Yoruba, over here in the West, when you say Tascon, Tascon, that like they're trying to tell you that you are running mad or you are mental. So he's saying the woman that so the way she's screaming out all now, it looks like she had lost it, but she had not lost it. It's actually a double entendre here too. So Tascoin and bar, like that, Tascoin is a coin in cryptocurrency. So bar is a coin. You get the relationship. So Sarija in Tascoin, you get.
Ìwọ ṣá ló gbára, eré àbáwádà, rádìgbò dá lábàrà, ti fọ́tú ti fọ́nú ni, bí tí iná bá kádàrà, àṣekwámi ló gbogbo, ìyẹn ọmọ màmá Ghana.
Now the old niggas that are piping in, are beating the hell out of his ass, but not unknowing to them that it wasn't him, it was Kwame. Kwame, the son of the Ghanaian woman, so that kind of thing.
Yeah, Kwame fi 1 million virtual.
Jesus Christ.
Wọ́n ti na múrí pa.
I don't know. People still play it till now, but I think that 2017, 2018 ish, like it was very popular at then. Like virtual, you play, so they call her baby. So it's crazy, sha. Like I don't often play bet though, but that was the most disgusting part of like betting. I was like, even before I even knew what like new programming and all, it just seemed so programmed. I was saying these guys that you can't win this thing. Maybe you might win one like this. If you first don't chop like twice, maybe you can't win one. Maybe use 5k play and like if you chop you reach like 2k. You can't use that 2k win 4k. But it's all made it go. You be like, I go chop them now. I don't get the tactics. Before you know, like this nothing go come on. And this one is more deadly because it will take every single thing, and if you get addicted, you will even be boring to even play it. It's just crazy.
Casual, ojú ka ẹsẹ̀ lọ ẹ̀kẹ́ transfer wọ́n nígbà fọlọ́ mo rí gbala bí ó ga tán.
So it's crazy now. So knowing that it's not him that is Kwame, he just had to leave with annoyance after he eyes on they beating him to stupor, his eyes swollen and his leg like injured. You get, so he just took the laptop. I don't know who has the laptop. He didn't give it to the whether it's his or the one from the HK that he uses to work at times when he's in the bar, when he has free time. So because he stays in the bar actually right now. So yeah, I don't know if it's his or someone else's. He just say, okay, fuck it, I'm not doing this anymore. Just takes the laptop and goes off.
Oh Lord, I'm messy on the boy. No, you couldn't get no choice. Now the hustle turn the boy into a sinner. Now we dey bomb like she crown. No, my brother got his slow. Before in a John Cena, one river. Oh Lord, I'm messy on the boy. No, we couldn't get no choice. Now the hustle turn boy into a sinner. And now they bomb like she crown. My brother's got his slow. But before in a John Cena, one river.
It's not fair, man. This is like my favorite song with rapper with Enough Define. I can't really separate them because this thing is the fun fact is that there was one song. There were one song, I mean, then they had to split it because of you listeners, you guys have what is the rubbish things you guys say, like short and distance span, short attention span. So they had to do that, and just the whole thing, it makes sense though. So making everything transition into each other is also beautiful. But I don't have any playlist with individual track. Like both of them must be together, and that's how much I love it.
Ayé ìbàbàrà wọ̀ mí jẹ́, ṣe bọ́pẹ́lọpẹ́ Jésù, àníyàn kárí bàtì rẹ̀ yìí ni, bọ́pẹ́lọpẹ́.
And goes to saying, like, I know gospel artists don't really send sampling or using their melody interpolation every of this, they don't really send, but this song he had to do it properly. He had to go to evangelist Dr. Duni, he gets to go and clear this one, and that goes to say how much seriousness and how much the craft means to him. He loves it so much and he really wants to do it nice. So yeah, you have to applaud him for that.
I'm happy. Take you wondering about it. You're the lily thinking about mama. I'm making us man the trauma in me. My brother's got a shackle for the corner. Trying to just not on the ladder. Says that's fair. Go to trousers. So I read the sun of raining 90 hours. Nipple blood 5 million minus. Yeah, he wrote about me shadow.
Like I love the rapping, the intro, the rhyme scheme. It's so the delivery is so MIS 2018 and the reminisce combined kind of. So I just love the song. That is the reason why I really love this song. And it's just telling, this one is not like a properly fleshed out thematic story like Muri and Oluwamillar. It's just telling life struggles you get. So yeah.
Wow, mama kako for the cool, get this bro with his cabbage from inside the G. Hey, la vida está matando. Grito sin saber mirando. Oye canavaro ba ye shenyi mi rivado. If people meta for your car, pretty jam no.
Hard bars. Now you see what he's doing, the La vida está metando grito si. So it's like he's speaking in Spanish, he implements it, and this is not the first time he's implemented Brazil, is France, French, and this language. He has done some other ones, but it goes to say like how much he wants to be different. He wants to do it special, and I think prior to this, I only do often hear Ashake, except from all these Vida la Vida and all those kind of popular ones that people use often to make songs. This one is proper words and sentences, and yeah, Ashake does, which is beautiful to see. Like his word building is all indigenous, it's all Yoruba covered and Wask, but it still finds a way to bring in other elements, English, pidgin, just beautiful. And he raps is so good. That's why the pronunciation being on good enough, he still does it like he's speaking Yoruba. That is the funny thing.
Èmi melancholy lay about the 1 or 2. Me bá máa pogun láyé wo mi bá ti kọ́kọ́ fún. Consumer conjudo, double strike and 4 for 2. Yo.
It's funny. Life hard, so you want learn kung fu, like it goes to like the fighting in life now, that kind of idea. I kind of to drop strike arm, like pronounces the strike arm like striker, and in football when you play 4-4-2, that is two striker upper head. So it's like he's relating the Chinese fighting technique to football.
Life was your shit, I'm burned over, all on you. Man, I was that nigga that been. I lost all that my team. What's the level of team? While I you bomb my fame. Poverty bomb my team. My brother, we are 19. No go here, my redeem. Cause many things still my love. Many things still my drop. Many people, many ghosts. Many go, many come. Many lives say tough. I was screaming a lot. Like the kilo, my pillow, my body, what the fuck?
I love the way the intonation start. Like the other ones, he's sounding angry earlier on, then it comes now. He's now very emotional bag. Like he wants to cry or something like that. Then it starts again with the frustration when he say "Maparu, what the fuck?" Like from there, it starts again, builds up the tension with the raspy flow and all that. So screaming in your pillow, into your pillow, onto your pillow, and into your pillow, and is kind of extreme way of expressing your pain and all that. I know some people always say it's not masculine, but once you get to that extent, from our ideology, especially as Nigerians, it's not something you should do. But once you get to that extent, that is, you don't choke you with that.
When I was down on my knees, I was down on my luck, I was down on my face, more less shall look at it. Really would it look at it. For the peace, what you bought on my head. For the streets, cause the love I got this. Like we say, life you drag, cause I'm a colo, I'm a solo. Mo solo, I'm a solo. Life I'm a rolling with the punches, I'm on the sub every time I had.
Yeah, this side is dope. He was hitting this thing. I love the way he does it. Like he's always using tongue twisters, but it's not really that. I think he only did that properly on Agbalagbi, the drill tune, his self-titled, the album title song, and the outro. So yeah, here he's hitting a double like twice, and no shock me say life be drag cause Omomo Kulu, like life be drag like saying like it's like life is difficult. That is what makes him, he has to be crazy about it for him to survive. That is Omomokolo. And the other side of life be drag and like smoke, like the way they listen, and Kolo, I sound like the way they colos, but I might be reaching on that aspect, but that is just the way it is. So let's leave that one like that. So the main part now is this side where you say musolo musolo. So this one is still playing on the word, like he's saying he's going through it alone, that kind of thing, and he's down, that is so low. So yeah, he said life had me rolling with the punches on Monozobo. That is where the double is, the actual double is. So rolling with the punches, like it's emanated from this boxing technique whereby when you box, like you are not dodging the opponent's punch, you are taking it in, but in making the jab light because of the way he does it. Like maybe now he throws you punch, he gives you left hook, and instead of it like dodge it, I mean, you like take it and return. You get like that is rolling with the punches. You take the punches, but you are rolling with yours too. So that's this thing. So it's saying life is here and life is, but idiomatically it just means that it's having a toss with life. And you say Omonozubu for Nigeria, we toss no zubu Zobo is like lie. You get, so you say no lies. It's telling you no lies. It's been having thoughts with life, and the other side is the drink part. The drink scheme punches is like alcoholic drinks, you get, and it's not popular over here. So you might just use it because of he wants to make the double fly. So over here, what is very common, although the youth nowadays make punches a lot, but what's very common is then Gouda, them Stout, the Guinness, Trophy, and the Flying Fish, and the likes like that. You get, that's what you use. And when you're not partying or celebrating, most of the time is to drown your sorrows, you get. So you're just trying to tell you that it's having a like difficult situation. So instead of take sweet Zobo that doesn't really have effects, it's taking something that is like antidepressant. You get, it just brings you like take you down. You are no more in control of yourself that much. So you just chill to some extent. So yeah, that's the double.
Pick myself up a pocket so full. Come and feed me, yeah. Stories I know fit out there. Plenty will make us sit here. Come and feed me, yeah. Stories I know fit out there. Plenty will make us sit here.
Just saying, thank God for I think there's a line said anointing, like something like now it's not making light thing. You get to the transit anointing I'm getting still all in my head, you get to see shine irrespective. You get if not it's on now do you need the transition between this and that? That is to know that it's actually a beat switch in a one song track, so they had to just break it up.
Yeah, lyricity very loosely by.
Anointing, anointing. Aye, Baba, with me, aye, Baba, with me, anointing. Anointing,
Haha, mind.
I love this song so much. Like this it gives me the full lyrical, the bar, or how will I even say it? The lyrical side of rap gives me so much joy. The punchlines, the metaphors, the doubles, everything that you have to do, the flow zones, so just perfect for me.
We're to the bio. Yeah, rapper where they no feel define. Don't swear they no feel recline. We don't leave all them emojis behind. Them OTB9, Moto 59, Toti resign.
See, the crazy thing about this track is it was doing 4 syllable multis, all true. No feel define, no feel recline, which is behind, OTB9, 259, Toti resign. Like he's just doing it. No be the guy. Like
up on try, but then no be the guy. No really blind. Be want to lie, they no see the style. For going in drive, from going inside, no feel be guy. No matter the kill it, the matter you TD9.
Like it's crazy. Like fuck going dry. If I'm going inside, you know, if you be guy, you get. You think like once it's passing the game, that everywhere like his flows will drown the game become interesting, that kind of thing. But he's actually using a sex imagery here. However, he's saying once it don't launch in Karashika, like you get, even if now Sahara Desert, everywhere go flood, you get. Like now you get.
Guy, I'm going to me that. Going to do more work it back. The share Oluwamillar no be design. No fear ever say you know see the shine. Logo number 9, you don't feel one. But these days rappers the flow.
Like actually there is an ad-lib there that is supposed to be like Haaland. Don't ask me how I know. It's Haaland that's supposed to be there. So just take that.
With the time, real ways, this place where we low to the back. We'll see you go, but follow without knowing the why. That portion of you be mine. Ashiwaju me, I know be the side.
Ashiwaju me, I know be the side. Ashiwaju like leader. You get. You always be the leader. You will never be the disciple. That's why you can upon follow, like many follow without knowing the why. That portion of it be mine. That it can never be his portion. You always be the leader, not the follower.
I like all this shit slow.
It's passing.
When he grind or throwing he drive. I'm a high showing which sign. Elle est delay when I know for the night. Elle est so story me lie. Me shock we hear me. Elle est bro me he die.
Okay, yeah, me nah, like your rap film, shall Nollywood film, whereby they use voodoo to tie someone's hand or destiny. You get. He's trying to say it's not you cannot be tied. You get. Cannot be tied. You cannot be bound by you guys' rules or metrics. That's why I say rapper with no feel define. So this track is just saying, I can do everything. He has done the storytelling. He will do the bop very soon. He will do he rapped on drill, normal boom bap. So he has done a lot outside this project. He has rapped different flow zones, different productions.
Yeah, really low to the buy, really low to the buy.
Say we relate to the buy, don't turn madman. And this track is madness, bro.
Really low to the buy, really low to the buy, really low to the buy. Lyric TT on Miami, really low to the buy, really low to the buy, really low to the buy.
Reverse back. The track is funny, and he has been doing this trend of anywhere. I don't know how he searches those things, but on Twitter, he kind of finds tweets that you are not supposed to find normally. So when people use reverse, and like all this English, this thing, linguists online saying, oh, it's tautology to use reverse back because reverse and back and mean going back is the same thing, but it's not like contrarian type of thing. He's good at English, you know, mind, but he just wants to like reverse back. And actually, the song actually wants to make you do that. If you see the visualizer, it even goes well. He reverse this thing, so it makes sense. And the idea, the real secret to this track is the sex and whole and the extended metaphor stuff. So it just makes you. He's talking about riding. You get like riding, so reverse back. I reverse cowgirl and shit like that. So if all the bars there is lined up, but the way it lines up, you might not know that that's what he's talking about. You get, but that is what the three of them, him, Mojo F, and Bayo was doing. Solid track, by the way. He had Mojo on there. He not try to do like I want to attract all of you. I want to no. He made good music and he was still buying on.
You think you know me?
Reverse back, but I say dear, Mudi Wale Oyako no more. The back mad maga when dear, put your kibo yako magmo. Koda kuma jongbo. Bola to kanyon bo. Yeah. Toba to dayon omo. Anikala yeshi. Kogba kuma kon omo da pada. Amada. Easy. Boys they say, them a bada wada. Whether up and down. I did down, balaja. Fikon dek in a fa sharafa. From Bagada to Agbalagbi. International back Canada. Go just scream my bishabala.
This thing, after I don't know if you received the mail before this track, but just after this album dropped, this EP, sorry, this project dropped, he traveled out to do his masters. I think it was in UK or Canada, but he has been to both places. So yeah, that is just see, could just scream out Bisha Balala. Like it compares like Shabalala in World Cup and 2010, I think 2010 the one South Africa hosted the first goal of the tournament by one of theirs called Shabalala. He just see the ball from the left side of the field, just cross the ball one touch like this, break arm, enter post like that. So he's comparing the screamer. You call it screamer in football. You take shot from outside or shots. You know unexpected but crazy out shot from outside to score a goal. So he's comparing to the screamer like the girl screaming, that kind of thing.
Cooking, said you watch up.
Are you cool? MI fans, I'm shocked that none of them have like come for him for this bar. He said life is short like MI about that. Like that's crazy. It's a crazy thing to say. If Vector has said it, you guys will have roasted him.
Olache sushi, continental, aye gushi, gushi man. Looking juicy, juicy, juicy. Reverse back, ya para say. Me dada, mo gonna feli. You see me, tell it. Person like me, how many men that me Bessie? Perfect shot. You think it's a joke, it's a get clear. She dey try test me, I admit that. Wọ́n gbá lórí mi láti jẹ́ta láti gbọ́ ọ̀pọ̀ládá. Dókítà pé mi láì ṣẹ́rẹ́fà. City boy can ask Amaka. If you know see ask Amaka. I no be Santino but I feel me gangsta fear.
This bar, like how will you enter a song with like double entendre? You get so Santino the gangsterism part. Like Santino, he makes gangster fear, and Chris Santino, the Ote legend from Nigeria, he made a song called Gangster Fear, this thing, Fear.
I get Ronaldinho when it's today back a flip. Nobody know how water enter coconut, but now Mojo 40 water enter pata. I be the reason she be dripping like she stylish. When we doggy, I'm the stylist. If the banana,
and the reason she be dripping like she's stylish, that is crazy. That is crazy. Similarly, comparing dripping like swags, like dressing up, fire dressing to dripping, you get like sweat. That's crazy. When we doggy, I'm this stylist. Like it's one making out sweat. You get it's crazy double, man. Not double, like simile. Like beautiful comparison. How do you even think of that?
Kiss me, I would die late, but you know reach to make me die quick. I hear you funny being broke now, I hear you boring if you know Basa Pacha. Taye ba from niggas, but from niggas mother pada. To jaye me for me no be go na kadara.
The rhyming is crazy. The rhyming was just going from 3 to 4 to 6 and back again. Like
my IG brothers know I be the IGWE. Waiting they carry, they can never hide it on the building. My yellow CC, Okomini, a Draco see me. If I no pull out, I've done the picking from jealousy me.
You tell you saying pull out game strong gun. If not, nah, daycare go they pick children from like you have to be Mojo AF. I need him to drop a project 2026. Like it's long. It's been a long time coming. In terms of features, like the Lil Wayne of this generation. This was my favorite song 2024, bro. I don't think anybody streams this song more than me.
I'm a yayo. Let me go catch Christian. We need to have our best skinny con. Oh yeah. Like Jesus. Heads up, everybody can't let me throw up. All the best proper shit, keep up for your quarter. I'm all for fat and no loco walk butter. One of ferry with it, move and lay job order. I seek that, any time in a hines go show me. I think he like a patakon wati packing share. Me still want believe you, Pashimarani, my idea, and Yak Bona would you city loro taffy wapile ide. Balori. Wọ́n lórí ní gúnugún ṣe tó pa lórí olómú mi káládọ́ dájú ọmọ ìyá mo ká sórí ẹni yájú máa lájú tóró dájú kọ́ńpọ̀ wá dórí. I'm next up, my better kẹ́gbọ́ henceforth mi fẹ́ gbọ́ gbogbo best and rest up ẹ̀sọ́ fáwọn biggest bro ten hill set up.
Like I love the way I'm not even looking at, I'm just enjoying it, bro. That is how much I love it. It's trying to tell you guys that fuck all those best rappers stuff. Like replicate this, let's see. Like he's trying to tell you that he's not interested in title, but he's barring out like the best rapper alive.
And if I feel it, I found
I like that Terminal Ines, but that vibe is sick.
She next up, sorry for my send off. That him up her head on one leg ball. When I walk past to Kanku first touch, therefore.
Kanku first touch. I feel like the heroes he played the last time, bro. Every touches, couldn't control ball. Like to save himself. I felt the gospel musician. He said, what concerning gospel musician is secular dance step, the legwork by the one and only Zlatan. Get.
If you could woo, someone catch your head look. Ha! We run around, shake ready to kind one. I took my glass to the yeah, you money enough to touch the fall on money fell room in my pocket. Let me see it, it's a leaky journalistic article. Ha! Ejo, Alibari can't let me thorough. But I best rapper shit, keep up for a quarter. I'm a look for fat and a look go out, but I wanna ferry with it. Boy, I let job out order. But the sick, but the man, Bokini, no be man, no be me. Only job, do the beat. So me stand, Tobawa, on my lap, on my job, on my shop, on my side, cover. One pair, me while it tag with Papa, Ekben Raja to Bodo, Leruka, you fatty mata. Iyokele ẹ̀kún òkè ṣètò jo bẹ́ẹ̀ni ejò ti sọ ìbárí polo wá sáré gbàgé bàtà tí ó ṣá ẹ má fẹ́ràn papọ̀ ẹ̀mú star àjànà kó ṣẹ́ran kó tẹ́ máa bushwa èmi la fẹ́fẹ́ tó bolókì tí ó lè sùn dá sọ ẹ̀ mú bá kílé ló bọ́ ẹ tẹ́lẹ̀ lu sky ẹgbà gbogbo ẹ̀ máa rà wá káńsù wọn kí hàn sí tẹni tọ́lẹ́rùn fi jà lága káńsù àwọn àmàtàkù.
You cannot see to one that the Lord has made the king of the kingdom, or like has made the ruler of the council. You get, he's been like, he's been seated upon like the highest ranking post in local government, so no one can remove him, that kind of thing. Big strike, Hasu, like he keeps beating these children and teaching them lessons. Like the ASU union, she's responsible for like this striking. Is like University Lecturer Association of students. Jesus Christ, what's in for me of ASU again? God forgive me. Association of something investigation, but it's just a body for like lecturers and on all like that. He said numero uno. See, that's the dope. Numero uno, they couldn't know if I did it too. I just pay right back. Cause my generation, like saying he's number one. That if you ever see him be number two, that means just playing the right back position in football. Like God no go allow and see devil. You get that kind of thing. Like you know go see that bad and that bad way go make Arnold be number one. So in a way, he's saying that he doesn't care about the best rapper title, but he's trying to tell you that he's the best rapper. That's crazy. The kids love fishing gets that is Judas. He gets telling you he's not into any gay shit, man, because that's what they used to betray Jesus. It's crazy. Flow zones and the way he's assonance is crazy.
Hot kinds down to it. I know the doll on top mine. I did carry my cross one time like Alexander Hano trying to tick it up. Hawk 9, but we will let it till the light to be from out. Ogbore on Kwakbon Agbara ain't no be for shout. Jesus had 12 followers. If I follow him, this is not my own money, no be for clout. Motin ball I take back and that thing go in the post mouth. Kinda like wicked. They know they disown me for south. As we know be small start. Every cool that bug out. This 25 can't go for don't tell you go me no hard. I never break, but I'ma break it hard to make me 2 or 3. My Louboutin up on again on mommy, it looks good on me. Dio me Ogben, Padi me Onibala. Zanoti let's say I won't kick big guy baba. Yeah. A minute down to my move on the double. I shall make your black when it is still a lady double. Did you fuck up in no man, a chicken go like who fulfilling that stem up you know where you gonna go.
That's fire, you know. That stemmer is like that gap in the front seat. You get, so he's saying a G gonna go. A G is the stemmer in Yoruba, so he's saying a G fuck up, a G gonna go. Like who fill up the diastema. Yeah, so he's trying to his metaphor is comparing. Okay, simile here, he's using the like, so he's comparing filling up your gap seat with like killing or disposing of a friend or a nigga, a G, like that. Yeah.
It's done.
There's a bar I missed here because I'm too like into enjoying the song. I missed a bar. Yeah, yeah. I never break, but I may break a heart or two, maybe a heart or maybe two or three. That's crazy. So he said, yeah, this is the bar. Yeah.
Malubutina born again. On mommy, it looks good on me. Dior mi ò gbẹ̀yìn pàdé mi ó nígbàlà.
So my reporting are born again, mommy looks good. So he's doing the gospel scheme and he's a double entendre. He's doing the gospel scheme and he's doing the like fashion side of it. So he's mirroring it somehow. So born again, Igbala is salvation in Yoruba. So Oma Kibeyin Baba is like praises. It's like you're healing someone. You're healing someone. So in gospel is praises. Then normally street guys are like healing you. They're saying my Louboutin are born again. He's trying to say it's new. You get Louboutin is a fashion brand. So saying it's new. On me looks good on me. So just like a new born again saint is always like the state he's in is like the best ever. It feels great. It looks good. That kind of thing. The confidence level is always high for a newborn again to some extent. So yeah. So dear me, yeah. So dear me, when party me only balance. So it's like being like take back or take the back seat. That kind of thing. So yeah, so he's trying to say, but salvation is like you get so it's no more going back to the old ways, coming back and comparing the earth to like it doesn't carry last. You know they carry last. Like it's the fly is at the forefront of like dope brands. You get so yeah. So it's an anti blessed and so he's wearing the again. It's an anti kick and his niggas they hail him. So is you can really liken listen to something. I don't know. He has been using this kind of Jesus this thing right from the beginning. I think he used one before. He said that he doesn't kiss niggas because of that is how Jesus was shamed. You get so there. So now if you look at the whole salvation and all thing, so we often when you born again is born into Christ like and often offer praises to Christ. You get and in the old at that time when he was on earth, he gets he bow before his feet and he sandals and he gets so he's trying to like really praises bowing down saying and like this so he's kind of placing himself in that position of the best or the savior like that kind of thing but he's not doing it very decent. There's one more clue when you get there.
Zanoti lẹ́sìn àwọn kígbe ìyá yín bàbá. Èmi ni dán tó máa mú wọn rí dánwò. Àṣẹmẹyẹ bọ̀lá púpọ̀ ní tẹ́sítì lélẹ́yìí tọ́wọ́. Èjì fuck up, you know man, èjì gan go like who fulfilling that. Stem up, you know where G gan go. Ẹjọ́ àlùbáríkà lèmi tọrọ. It's done.
It's done. Yeah, it is done. You know, after Jesus like it's finished. He said it is finished. You get at the cross again. So that was when he fulfilled the story, and that was after the whole prayer of Eli Lamacha Batani, the Hebrew word for like oh my God, why have thou forsaken me? So yeah, so he's saying Aribarika Lemitor is begging for like the what is the word like it's very like the peace of God, like the grace of God, that kind of thing. So saying it after he said then after saying it's done, it's just similar. So I don't know if you see the whole Christ imagery like down there, so it's mad.
Ẹ ti gbọ́ nípa Agbalagbi tó ju àgbàlagbà lọ èmi ni.
Jàkómọ́wọ́lù wọn paramọ́ àmọ́ bá dá wọn ti sá pamọ́ má lọ máa fà wá bí ságbà lọ.
The way he slid on this drill song, I think after I learned of him from this song with Ron Josie, that Tupac he made, then this was the other song I had. I was based on this song. I even thought it was a drill artist. You get because of the way he slid so hard. Even drill artists in the country, there are very few that can hold it against him in this setting because this was amazing, amazing. So yeah, that's it, sha. That's it. It's versatile rapper with no Philippines.
Agbalagbi jagbalagba lọ jakumọwọ lu wọn paramọ àmọ́ bá dàmọ ti sá pamọ́ má lọ má fà wá bí ságbà lọ Agbalagbi jagbalagba lọ Agbalagbi jagbala Agbalagbi jagbala Agbalagbi jagbala.
And the intro where he was saying, I don't know how to say Jare. The Bawasuri talk. Let's even take it back to the intro. Said the Bawasuri was saying something like, "Yeah, do you know that Agbalagbi is bigger than Agbalagba? So in respect to Agbalagba being like an elderly person that you should respect, but Agbalagbi is like a higher title. You get." So that is what he's placing himself like. He's telling that I'm beyond like just an elderly person. I senior you everywhere. You get that kind of thing.
ẹ ti gbọ́ nípa Agbalagbi Agbalagbi.
Yeah, it's going to Agbalagbi ju Agbalagba lọ. So now that was Bawasuri that is sampled on there.
Agbalagba lọ èmi ni like
jakumọwọ lu wọn paramọ àmọ́ bá dàmọ ti sá pamọ́ má lọ má fà wá bí ságbà lọ Agbalagbi jagbalagba lọ jakumọwọ lu wọn paramọ àmọ́ bá dàmọ ti sá pamọ́ má lọ má fà wá bí ságbà lọ Agbalagbi jagbalagba lọ Agbalagbi jagbala Agbalagbi jagbala Agbalagbi jagbalagba lọ ẹ ti mọ̀ pé mi ni fáadà wọn Agbalagbi jagbala Agbalagbi jagbalagba lọ Agbalagbi jagbala.
It's my way, I mean, father wants is now asserting that is their father. You get these guys are his sons, so that makes more sense. It's not just an elderly person, like he's your father. You get that kind of thing. Agbalagbi.
ẹ ti mọ̀ pé mi ni fàlà rẹ̀ bójú yín fọ́ ṣé tí ẹ̀yin wèrè wọn yìí tún bí ni your papa bá wa jà wọ́n pàpà parada wò ó ti lọ bí òde ni àwọn tẹ.
You say your papa bawaja papa parada. Guy. What's lobby Houdini like the magician that like is the street magic trick is like disappearing. You get so he's saying Bawaja like come and fight with us or like fight your papa Bawaja. You know say for Nigeria you talk to your papa now like you are referring to the person so you know, like your papa come follow me fight that kind of thing. So a papa paradise like lights and then out of darkness or something like that. So like he's trying to like use this in a way that I'll lie to you or like I'll make you see darkness, that kind of thing, like lie to you in the sense that you flip up a switch or something like that. So yeah, so just saying if you come follow and fight now I'll put it to the ground, you get that kind of thing, you disappear like within. So
ìpara lójú méjèèjì ṣe wèrè kó rọrùn ara kejì ẹ̀mí àgbọ̀ yẹn súré lẹ́nì kàdíólà ni wọ́n má jáde sí dox my chassis dey talks my.
Kàdíólà ni ẹ má jáde sí say that is still warning you that don't come out to fight with me just like Guardiola. If you are, this time Guardiola Man City, if you come out to play with Guardiola Man City they will mess you up big time. So he's trying to tell you don't come out and fight.
Bad, all I want wear any guns like what rap me, shock me, mommy, I dey keep on more life, I reach no source like trap, no go cross my path. All I hear they oh my god, I know bros we ain't home like that, but I touch I go off any mode, I dey mock right back.
Vinicius Juniors and Vinicius Junior, I say Junior, so Dasha, Vinicius Junior and mocking right back like. It was 2020, everybody knows 2020 to like 2024 peak Vinicius, especially 21-22. So that's it mocks. I don't think there's any right back he has played against that he didn't like disgrace. Like as a Barca fan, I can testify. Like it's not good playing against Vinicius is hell.
As me enter the place, I carry like 38 kg walkie bomb.
As me enter the place, I carry like 38 kilo, 1K, bomo. Like they don't believe that I can have like 38 babes in the room. So like they're shouting like kidnapper, that kind of thing. So it's crazy. 1K like it's shouting or you can use it as cry. So that kind of thing.
Igara mi was some come on, nigga, come on. Síbẹ̀ na warm up, see them come up. Tàwọn tó form no more, tàwọn tó gbọ́ tó mọ̀, tàwọn ọmọdọ́mọ wọn ò tó sọmọ. Ikú rọmọ, fi bí rọmọ, láre mọ́bọ̀, wọn máa sán lọ.
Yeah, doing the tongue twister. He just doing the assonance, he just killing you.
Èmi náà kọ́ náà.
Hard rhyme scheme, but it's doing like the rhythm. The rhythm here is what is like very important to him. The way he does it.
Ọmọ tó sọ wọn mọ́jọ́ ọmọ sọmọ, kọ́ máa fọmọ wọ́n mọ́, kọ́ máa kóló, kọ́ máa fọ́lọ́. Kí sọ̀rọ̀ máa sọ́lọ̀, ọmọ gram mo ti bọ́ṣọ sọ́lọ̀, by the pounds kápó jọlọ, never bọ́lọ̀, wọn lè ever dàbí. Bí ṣe bọ́ wọn lè ever sàbí. Sultana tàbẹ́lẹ̀ àkúwá wà máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ àmọ́dé sí fi náà ṣàtúrà rẹ̀. Lókè lọ́la láwùrà bí. Ká gbọ́pẹ́ ní ká súrà sí. Ká tún ṣàmì tàbá ṣàdúrà sí. Ọmọ ọpẹ́ ò ní wá mú láti.
Ọmọ ọpẹ́ ò ní wá mú láti. I'm you. And I pray I'll be that one.
Yeah, Jàkúmọ́wọ́ lu wọn paramọ́, àmọ́ bá dá wọn ti sá pamọ́, má lọ máa fà wá bí ságbà lọ, Agbalagbi jágbàlagbà lọ.
Now watch the video on YouTube, he released the video for it.
Jàkúmọ́wọ́ lu wọn paramọ́, àmọ́ bá dá wọn ti sá pamọ́, má lọ máa fà wá bí ságbà lọ, Agbalagbi jágbàlagbà lọ, Agbalagbi jágbàlagbà lọ, ẹ ti mọ̀ pé mi ni fáza wọn. Agbalagbi jágbàlá, yeah, Agbalagbi jágbàlagbà lọ, Agbalagbi jágbàlá, yeah, ẹ ti mọ̀ pé mi ni fáza wọn. Jàkúmọ́wọ́ lu wọn paramọ́, àwọn bá dá wọn ti sá pamọ́, má lọ máa fà wá bí ságbà lọ.
I like this, it gives the whole hood vibe like properly. Sampling the voices or telling them to like echo the chorus. That's beautiful. And if you notice, look at the cover art. The the Agbalagbi is in the hood with his niggas. It looks like an old mosque or just all this old building that is owned by all this allergy of old in these rural places. So yeah. So that's the end of the reaction. So don't forget to follow me at Cheezy 10 on all platforms. Subscribe on my YouTube and also what do you call it? The spelling is CHEEZY then 10. Then for TikTok is 1. So peace.